Hello world, just here with an update on first update of the year on what I'll be doing with my garden. And I've started my flowers pretty early this year, about halfway through February. Um, I got the lights up much higher than I normally do. They're much lower, nearly touching the plants most of the time, but just to show you, I've got Snapdragon mix, some petunias, coleus, calendula, some bachelor's buttons, straw flowers, dahlias, and Irish poets. And I kind of have everything mixed up, and you can see that I planted a ton of seeds and everything. I really didn't want to be too aware of what was going on with each plant. I thought if I don't really know what's what, then I'll be able to inadvertently create a nice mix out in the landscaping. But this side didn't do as well for some reason. My mom planted this side, so you can take that for what it's worth. I'm gonna blame her for my failings because, as a gardener, I'm never willing to accept things going wrong. I tried the Jiffy pots this year. Things are obviously, I think you can tell, wetter than I'd want them to be. But for the most part, the plants don't seem to be hating it. I got these water beds. You can see you fill them up with water, and it's got this capillary matting in there. It soaks up the water and feeds through. And it's sort of an auto watering setup. Honestly, at some point in the next probably 2 weeks, I'll switch them over to bigger pots, get out the ones that didn't do anything, and hopefully that will even out the watering. And soon enough, I'll be moving these to a greenhouse type setup um, in my barn, and then eventually outside when it's warm enough. I'll have some lights going on the in the greenhouse. But that's everything. When I move these outside, I will then start my peppers and tomatoes and maybe some other stuff. I'd probably plant the beans directly in the ground this year. I might start the cucumbers, but I doubt it. I'll probably start those about a month early. And yeah, so I think pretty much tomatoes and peppers to start off. And then, because I'd like to do those about 8 weeks early. May 16th is about the plant date here. And in case you're wondering, I don't have the fans going just for the video. I have oscillating fans running all the time to keep the temperature even. It's a little warm in here because I have a oil radiator down there on the ground. It was too cold down here in the basement, and I was worried about germination. So that's everything. First update for the year. I'll be back in a little week or two with some progress. All right, thanks for watching.